October 1 of October, we are seeing governors who, according to reports, refuse to allow local governments open account with federal government so that they can receive their direct allocation from federation accounts. Remember that before now we have seen a judgment from the Supreme Court that have given local governments autonomy, talking about financial autonomy. But now, local government autonomy is being blocked by governors. According to the report, a state in the southeast, the local government chairman even begged the governor, let us open these accounts. When the money comes, we'll give you 50%. They say even that governor said no. What are we going to look and see governors are demons in Nigeria?
See, it's like we are still repeating the same statement. The government is not sincere. Well, okay, president just come out one day say, okay, now local government fund will be given to them directly, not through the governor. The Supreme Court, that is the highest court on the land. They prescribe a judgment. Okay, where is the judgment not uphold and not stand? Now the governor is above the Supreme Court. So what are we talking about? They are paddy. They are ekbe. Fela Adekolapa put your blessed memory. Say ekbe na bad society. The bad society. They are bad. They are evil. Confirm. Can you imagine? They know what they are doing with that money. Local government chairman, you hold them like a slave. Now a Supreme Court in the land say, let them be free, and they are not free. Now somebody is not begging, say, take 50%, give me the rest. Can you imagine? Okay, where is the president?
They are packing the money.
They are packing the money. The money is too sweet. When you put bread for inside bombita and milk, you put and go carry like this. You feel about it. You suck them for your life. Every day go what do they suck them? Now making it be like that. Governor collects allocation, collect security DC, see collect local government, packing, everything packing. See, there will be sincerity in our government to checkmate all this illegality. So what packing is a criminality attitude, demonic attitude to suckle all your blood, make you a mugu, tata, sa, yes, but it says sa. How long will you say sa? You not press the law, you not mark the law, you not walk upon the law. The law doesn't have power in Nigeria. That's why we are expressing particles of problem everywhere.
So how long will the local government administration be under this bondage?
You see, it lay on the decks of the president. See, let me tell you, the president himself is not sincere, it's not bold enough. See, you can't see when Buhari was there, when they were issue of this money problem that time, when Malami and co, they say of December, no, we will not be spending that old money. You see, Tinubu and co, they took those people to court. They were rivalry among themselves to make sure say, okay, this money must be spent. Okay, now president is there now. I give you kudos to that. The money is still be spent. The old money, nothing like say. Old and new, everything is spending. Why can't you use that authority, your power, your capacity to say enough is enough? Supreme Court, not be Supreme Court, not be judge emergency for River State. Yes. Imagine now, okay, it was done because of their own. Now what about all? You do A, you favor A.
No, it was not Supreme Court that ruled the emergency.
But this is the president.
Yes.
It's the president authority, and it stay. Why don't you give authority that will stay? You usually want to talk and nothing happen. You take the governor and say, hey, that money direct to local government. Who wants to stop her? Is the governor above the president? No. But where are we? It's like we are letting people to happy at the end of the day. Now see the same hungry, see they beat them. Then they say, don't worry, tomorrow we go turn yanga. 1 week, never see one other photo, never go see anything.
Well, what do you think would have made the president not to be able to use that authority to enforce it so that the local government will start?
Now the same party want to tell you, some governor are under his umbrella, under his wing, eating with him, dining with him, telling him the unnecessity that will never be happening. Say, Baba, forget that law, forget that Supreme Court. Now, what be this and what be this? It is not support to them. See, let us be frank with our dealing with our affairs. The government of Nigeria, they are not sincere with what is happening. That's why you see nobody obey the law.
Nobody obey the law.
Where is the law? Somebody say, can you be free? A court say free. What is the meaning of a judge? A judge from small pikin, be lawyer at the end of the day, sir, now a judge. Because you are putting in that position to make justice to be done. Your saying must be accurate and must come to pass. You can't just say anything because someone say, I have seen the case, I adore. Now the conclusion, discharged and acquitted. But the other one said, no, you can't go. Till today, where is the justice? Where is the law?
Okay, you mean there's no justice?
There is no justice, there is no law.
Okay, that reminds me what Jonathan said.
They do their own.
Talking about the former president of Nigeria.
Can you imagine?
He said in judiciary that they are sleeping. He said they pretend to sleep. He said it's an Indian adage that when somebody pretends to sleep, you cannot wake up that person. But if somebody genuinely sleep, you can easily wake up that person.
One is a periodic, 100% sure. Because if you pretend, you let me carry pakunaka, you know, say, when you tire, you go. But when you really sleep, banga, you go hear that sound, it's a natural something. You will take up. So now, what the judge are pretending.
He said the same thing is applicable to the judiciary, that they are manipulating judgments.
They manipulate judgment. That's why you see unnecessary judgment every day. Somebody say pure water, go 6 months imprisonment. Someone say 7-8 billion, you don't go anywhere. Where is the justice?
No justice.
The justice.
So where do we go from
here? They don't care about us.
So what's now the language?
See, the language is that if they don't checkmate themselves, something will checkmate them.
If they don't checkmate themselves, something will checkmate them.
And that something is coming. And they will be surprised. And that time will be too late.
Because we saw protests yesterday.
Can you imagine?
And the police used their tear gas.
Yes.
To disperse
brutality.
In Lagos,
a protest is coming.
In Abuja.
A protest is coming. That one is a natural, it's a spiritual protest that will come. And it will wave all those things away. Because they are still pretending, just like what you just said now. They are pretending, even the police that they use to tear gas, they know they are unwillingly doing it. It's not in their way to do it, but they have to do it because of the master that commanded to do it. It's illegality they are doing. People are telling the whole world that we are not happy with the system.
Okay, they want
Let
to
them
the
go
will of
free.
their master.
Yes, they are obeying their master, and it's wrong. So one day we will obey the justice, and the justice will be done. You and I will be have freedom, and you and I will be happy of this country. But now nobody's happy. Nobody even wants Nigeria anymore because nothing is working. You don't do anything. They carry go station. You pay money. You waka. You say this. See, imagine. See, only God is just safeguarding you and me.
Oluwa, that reminds me. There is one man online who had said, he said, if they catch a Nigerian Delta person with gun, they say he's a militant.
Confirm.
If they catch an Igbo person with gun, Igbo youth, they say he's IPOB terrorist. If they catch a man with gun, they say he's a criminal. If they catch a dog with gun, they say he's a criminal. But if they catch a Fulani, they say he's a hunter.
They say what?
Hunter.
See what
that language, right?
See, that language is combined criminality language. See, they now absorb their language. They now absorb us as the real criminal, and we are not criminal, and they are the evildoers. They are. You see, there is a law right from day one that said that they must go free with gun and market. Because they have the more populace in our government up there. They detect on everything that they detect, whether bad or good, they stay on it. Can you imagine how someone will carry that guy work free of charge? You don't just blade. The police start to pocket blade. You will pay more than 10,000 how you sleep for inside cell. Can you imagine? See, that's why I say we have to separate this situation. And I believe one day the Fulani power it will disappear. Because they hold us hostage for a long time ago. Since time of civil war. Yeah, since civil war today. They hold us hostage. They detect. And when one tribe is not detecting to the millions of people, you know, things fall apart.
And the center cannot hold.
Can't hold. How will he hold when things fall apart? But God is above them. I still believe on the authority of the Almighty God. Because God is resident here
in Nigeria.
Life. That's why we have millions. Forget that we got fake. We still have genuine one that pray every day for the freedom of Nigeria from this armed men called government official, the name of S-men, Boko Haram, Nakawara, Nokoroma, Karakataka, all in the name to ambush us and drove us out of our land. And it's not possible.
But surprisingly, I don't look like they have elevated themselves because Uromi the other time did something.
You see, is coming. Another state will do more than that. See, it's a sign of what is going to happen in the future, because every day is not Christmas. Can you imagine somebody traveling from one place to another? You say he's a hunter and gun ammunition everywhere and money everywhere. How is it? It's not legitimate. The primary war student will analyze the situation. They are criminals. Simple as ABCD. Now, what is it? Student advisor. How long? Okay, now see Plateau State. Why have no fall? Why they not go back that coffin? Why Abuja no shot? Why Sorok no shot? At the end of the day, zero. See, one day, and that one day must come. Nigeria must be liberated, because the suffering and the whole state is getting out of hand. They kill us, Sarah. You kill one of them, they bombard all your area. We are one. We are not one. We are just Nigeria, and they are the real Nigeria.
No, lastly, let me ask you this thing. Somebody online had said, no justice for Deborah, no justice for anyone. Since they are saying Deborah deserves her death, I mean, some northern youths. So the man is saying, if they say no justice for Deborah, no justice for anybody.
No justice for anybody. Can you imagine Deborah just murder a cold-blooded girl, kill, and somebody come out and say, "I'm making her." Brutality, then led robbery, killing, and nothing happened today. Millions, almost how many senior advocates of Nigeria's lawyer came to defend him that killed her. And what I was saying, see, we have to right the wrong, because the reality, we are not one. They are superior more than us, but I believe God is superior more than them.
So do you believe that no justice for Deborah, no justice for anybody?
See, justice for Deborah, if you want to judge justice, I'm telling you right from day one, the justice is not reality here. When you go to another state, another country, justice make everybody to sit tight. But here, there is no justice. You kill and you go.
But do you believe that they ought to get justice for her?
Immediately. Till today, her parents is a human being, harmless girl, just because something situation. And the same student, the same school, the same company eliminated her just like that. And you say, we are one. It's not possible. Many countries have Muslim and Christian. They live together in harmony. Why Nigeria will be different? Why is Nigeria different? Nigeria is totally different because they believe they are the superior. They are the superior.
I think the Yoruba land is a good example of Muslims and Christians living happily together.
You see the difference that when I survey, I saw that those Yoruba Muslims, they are learned. They grow with that learning attitude. It's a serve. You choose who you will serve. Am I a Christian? Am I a Muslim? We are all serving the same God at the end, but not by claim. But when you watch the northern Muslim, their all is like jihadi war. Kill and you go to heaven. A wrong statement.
Wrong statement.
Brainwash them from small. That's why Sanusi say language, send it to school. They destroy him. Now Sanusi, he carry mouth, they talk different things. We like and today, tomorrow go say na him. See, they are all Fulanis. They are all Fulanis. They have blood, demonic blood. We have to separate from them. They are bad.
I must say very thank you for your time.
God bless.
This is a good place to let you go. We hope to have you next time. Please, Media and Mr. Martin. Thank you very much.